Alright guys, let's see what we have here today. This guy is still in the warm-up, and he seems to actually be shooting at these guys through the door. Unless that's a spam spot that you guys know of. Yeah, not only did he just shoot that guy through the door, it looks like he just shot that guy through the door and through that huge-ass wall. So far, this is looking incredibly suspicious. He doesn't seem to be hiding it at all, at least not in the pregame. Maybe he doesn't think that they check this in Overwatch, or maybe he doesn't know about Overwatch. Anyways, the game's about to go live. Let's see what happens here. He's gonna make his way over here towards middle. He's got a USP and armor. Sees one coming down mid. Takes a couple shots, but doesn't really connect with any. The other guy, on the other hand, connects for a slight amount, hitting him down to 89. And looks like one guy gets up cat, the other guy gets up cat. He just lets him go right by. He's gonna flank right behind him, almost as if he knows no one's gonna be watching middle, and see if he can take this guy out on cat that he's been aiming at through the wall. Yeah, he does. He aims on that guy through the wall and comes out on him. Seems to be a guy in sight. Takes a couple taps towards the guy's head. Isn't able to connect with any of them. There he goes. Gets him down. Two left in sight. Takes one down. Last guy's on the ramp. He knows exactly where he's at. And his teammate gets him. So far, very suspicious, especially with his flanking, the way he was shooting people through the double doors in middle. I can't defend him in any way at this point, but maybe there's a small, tiny, minute chance that he's cheating. Let's just be honest, he's cheating. There's no chance that he's not. Okay, he's got a P90, he's gonna make his way in the middle. Saw that guy coming down, so he got a little bit nervous about pushing straight up and tried to take him out with his USP. Wasn't really able to connect with any shots again. Throw this nade. Hits him a little bit with that. Spams here towards the doors in middle as this guy pushed up towards him, but wasn't able to connect with any of those shots either. Luckily his whole team is around him and helping him out. Picks out that guy in lower B and that guy in lower B. Okay, he's gonna try picking middle right now. Doesn't see anyone. Guy coming towards from cat, and he pre-places it and takes him. Well, he shoots him through the door first, and then he takes him out. Now there's a guy to the right. He just saw him cross, so he should know he's there, but he knows another guy's coming from the left. He pre-fires him before he actually makes it to the door, and then he can't connect with any shots there. Actually, I guess he hit through the door when he pre-fired the guy. Alright, so things are going business as usual. He's picking middle. He's looking right at the guy through the door. And he takes him out as he switches across towards the upper side. He takes that guy straight through the door. Leaves three guys on the other team. One of them's in B. He's going to set up. Wait for the guy to cross. No, he's not. He's just going to shoot him right through the door in the face. Well, that's one way to get things done. Okay, he's going to make his way back towards long. Two guys, last two guys coming long. He's on top of this box, watching a really good angle here. If they jump, you know, there's a chance that he might only leg them. But, oh, he seems to have not known that they were coming from long. Which is odd, because I can say with utter certainty that this guy is cheating. Alright, so he's going to make his way towards middle. And he's just kind of checking around stuff, looking everywhere. Making his way up cat. Maybe he thought that at this point he was being too obvious and he needed to pull back on it a little bit. Or maybe there's something about that wall that his wall hacks just aren't working correctly there. Anyway, he takes that guy out going into sight and he just shoots that guy directly through the box. He actually shot the first guy through the box technically, but he saw him for a moment. It was not an impossible shot. Four of them heading towards B. He's going to probably rotate his way over here. Sees him coming in. He's watching the door for cross. Takes one out. Takes the next one out. One by that box. See if he tries to shoot him through the box. Nope. Looks like he's just going to watch this left side. Saw the guy start moving towards the right, so he aimed over to the right. Meanwhile, he's just going to shoot the guy that's hanging out by B tunnels on top of the box. That guy was in for a surprise. His brains are splattered all over the wall. He's gonna make his way over towards middle, checking it out, and he sees a guy through the door, takes a shot, doesn't connect with it though. Looks back towards mid and gets taken out from T-spawn. Alright, he's gonna look back in middle again and take us a shot through the door. Right at the guy's head, but I think he's too close to the wall and it didn't count it. Either way, the other guy finally connects with him, actually legging him, so he's at a disadvantage here, even though he's using his wall hacks to try to shoot him through the door. Throws the gun down to Wagon, who was staring at him. I assume that he accidentally stole Wagon's gun, or Wagon just dropped it for the pick. Wagon goes down, so now he's going to probably go get this AWP. And the game is back on. And he's going to look towards middle. Sees that guy crossing, takes him out instantaneously as he passes the crack. There's a guy coming from lower B tunnels, but his teammate's able to trade him out or kill him off. And that round's over. I think at this point we've probably seen enough to convict this guy, but you know, some of these games last longer than others. I know that if I were on the other team, I'd be like pretty pissed off, and usually in this scenario, someone on the team would have left by now. And there's no way the other team could think that he's legitimate at this point. Especially with him shooting the guy on the top of that B box through the door, because that was just ridiculous. Guy here, B tunnels to the left, he knows where he's at. He comes out right on his head and shoots him in the face. He's going to make his way, hopping back over towards long. Last guy's actually long, making his way down it. And he gets flashed and taken out. So, what do we see here, guys? Aim assistance. I'm going to have to go with insufficient for this. Vision assistance, evident. Major, other external assistances, speed hacking, automated jumping strips. I didn't see him with any bunny hops or anything like that, so I'm going to say insufficient for that. And griefing. Well, don't think he actually griefed. He took a guy's gun, but he gave it right back. Other than that, can't really say there's much, so insufficient. Hope you guys enjoyed.